Hey guys, welcome. If you don't see this little red live button, that means you are watching the replay. So go ahead and comment hashtag replay so I know you've watched. I have some bad allergies going on, so I'm sorry. Let's see if I can pull this up to share. Hey Chelsea! Guys, I'm sorry for not going live last night. I was just so tired. I had a really long day yesterday. And just basically felt like I was just going to crash out. Hey, Jenny. Hey, Elizabeth. But I am back. Let's see if I can get this shared. So if you are not a designer, I would appreciate if you would sprinkle the video, which means to share. Hi, Alicia. Hey, Rosemary. Let's get this shared to some groups. It's taking me longer to share because of the way I have to do it now. It's so weird. So weird. Hey, Tina. Oh. Jenny. Don't kill me like that. I love strawberry. I love any cheesecake. Oh. Y'all know I miss y'all when I don't go live. Hey, Kimberly. I did miss y'all yesterday, but I was done. Some days you just need to rest. You just need to rest. My blood pressure's been high, and so I had a doctor's appointment yesterday. So they changed and upped my blood pressure meds after I had cholesterol. You're gonna have to tell me about that. I am interested in knowing what happened. But yeah, so I had my doctor's appointment yesterday, and guys, it's an hour and a half, almost 2 hours for me to drive one way. So, and I went by myself, so I had to go to the doctor, and then it's all this, it's all the COVID thing, all the safety stuff, so it takes like forever. Well, then I had to go to the pharmacy to get new medicine after my appointment, and they literally will only let 3 people in at a time, and of course you have to wear your mask. So they let 3 people in the building at a time, so you're actually having to stand outside in a line, and it was packed, and it was hot. So I'm lucky I didn't pass out, because standing in the heat 6 feet apart from everybody else, a lot of people were complaining. I get it. I know it's for safety. Yeah, and then my friends video called me while I'm in line at the pharmacy. But it was so hot, and wearing a mask makes it so much hotter. But whatever, it is what it is. I didn't get home till later than I wanted to, and then I was just so tired. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna relax the rest of the day and not do anything, and that's what I did. But I'm back. I'm good. All right, guys. Let me pull this board out. As you can see, we have a project on our board that we are gonna, and you see I'm running my hand over it. It's permanent, pretty much, until I wash it off with water. Oh, and I forgot my grab a board eraser. Let me grab that. I thought I had everything. Guess I didn't. All right. And yes, and it started pouring rain as I was leaving. Craig called me, and it was like pouring rain on my way home, and it was just like I could not see. Today was my first day, Elizabeth, doing the new meds. So we'll see. When I take my blood pressure, I took it this morning, and it wasn't as bad this morning. It's still a little up there, so I have to log it in. I have to take my blood pressure twice a day. I've got this. I gotta show y'all my little blood pressure machine. Hey, Caitlin. So this is so cool. It's a blood pressure machine that you put on your wrist. So you wrap it around your wrist, and you can take your blood pressure, and it's all digital. Isn't that cool? So I have to take it twice a day and keep a log. And then I have to go back in 3 weeks, which is the day, it's scheduled for the day after my chemo. I'm like, seriously, you're going to make me go 2 days in a row. Whatever. So, for them to monitor me. Yes, I did, Jenny. Thank you. I did. Do you want to see the back? My friend sprayed it. It was aggravating me. Yeah. Same thing, right? It was aggravating me this morning, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to braid it. So that's what I did. Hey, Melissa. All right, guys. So I didn't even introduce myself for newbies. If you are new, oh, yeah. Yeah, Elizabeth. I know. I'm on like my third different set. No, this is my fourth different type of blood pressure medicine. Yes. Yes, share the light. Hey, Kayla. So, guys, my name is Nancy. If you are new, I'm sorry. I was blabbering on. My name is Nancy. I'm the owner of Jolie Blanc Creations. Thanks, Elizabeth. And I am a Club Couture independent designer and mentor. Hey, Jennifer. Club Couture, if you don't know what it is, we are a DIY home decor company. Hey, Margaret. We specialize in reusable adhesive back silk screen transfers. Chalk paste that goes on wet, dries hard. See? But is removable with water on most surfaces. Yes, Kayla, I know. I haven't seen you in forever, girl. And chalk ink that is permanent when heat set. Like my shirt, that was chalk ink for fabric. So, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask in the comments during the tutorial. All of my links are in the description of the video. So let's go. Oh, and if you're in my Club Couture, if you are a part of my Club Couture, I'm going to be going live in the Club Couture group tomorrow at some point. I don't know what time yet, but at some point to show you 2 different ways to use our July Club Couture. So if you're in that group, be looking for that. All right, so this is a project we did a while back, and although I love it, y'all know that I erase everything, right? So we're going to erase this because I need this for it. So this is how you erase your paste. You take some water, and this is distilled water in a fine mist sprayer that is available on my website. But I'm just going to spray the project. Let it sit for a minute. Oh, y'all, these allergies are like kicking my booty. So everybody had a good week. It's Thursday. It's Thursday already. Have y'all been having a good week? I've been having a crazy week. And Chandler called me today and wanted to come over tonight. Told him no, I had to work. That kid is something. But he loves his Mimi and I love him. So it's okay. Alright. So we've got our board. We've sprayed our water. Here is our scraper tool, which is also available. We're going to take the scraper tool and look at that. We're going to scrape that paste. Bye-bye, Anchor. Some projects I have a hard time with letting go of them. You know, I don't want to, some I have to keep forever. But I have certain boards that I call my demo boards. And my demo boards are the ones that I do projects on to show you all. Yeah, it's been raining off and on here also. Yep, Craig's here. I think, and Tina, I think we have, don't we have 2 storms that might be coming or something? I thought I saw something about storms, but y'all, I try not to follow any kind of news or anything. It's too depressing. All right. So I have scraped all this paste. Look at this little heap of paste. Oh yeah, yeah. There's storms, right? Yes, yes. I don't like it. I do not like when it's this type of weather, the stormy weather, and yeah, my allergies are kicking my butt, and it's raining all the time, but it's hot, so it's all this humidity. I don't like it. Alrighty. So I'm just wiping up this extra paste, or the paste that I just removed, not extra. And I'm just using baby wipes. I prefer to use baby wipes. Some designers will use like Lysol wipes. I don't like them because they have chemicals in them. So I prefer baby wipes. So Friday night or Saturday sometime. Ah, hey Mike. Alrighty. So now I'm going to take my board eraser, because if I have any ghosting, this will take it off. I'm just going to take my board eraser and go over my board here. And now I'm going to take the microfiber side of my fuzzing cloth, like the rain during the summer, to rain. I don't mind the rain if I don't have to drive in it. Oh yeah, Elizabeth, it does. It does cost. It costs me anywhere from $5 to $8, depending on where I mailed them. And that's using the discounted shipping programs. So, alright, so we've got a clean, brand new board now. Alright. So, what we're doing tonight is, I wasn't sure, I was going through all my transfers, and I was trying to find one I haven't done yet, so I found one. Hey Melissa, how are you? Hey Denise. I haven't used this one yet, and I feel like this is something we should all do. Oh yeah, Elizabeth. I believe you, girl. We should all choose happy, right? I think we should all choose happy. So, I'm making this sign so I can see it every day. Well, until I erase it. No. But, I also have a border. This is from the, Border Variety Transfer. It has a bunch of different borders on it, so I'm going to use this on the top and bottom of my Choose Happy. So we're actually going to do the border first. Now, when it's transfers I have not ever used before, I like to write on the back, and I'm going to call this a scallop border. The reason for writing on the back is because our backer sheet has a glossy side and a paper side. So it just helps me to know which side is the back, because I don't want to stick my transfer on the wrong side. It could be bad. Just saying. So because, oh, I'm like belching. Sorry. Because our transfers are sticky, we do want to give them a fuzz. So we're going to be using the terry cloth side of our fuzzing cloth. So let's go ahead and do that with this one. Y'all, I wish we could play music on lives, because this transfer, Choose Happy, reminds me of that song, Happy. You know the song, Because I'm Happy. Love that song. But it reminds me of the Minions. So. See, if y'all have kids or grandkids, y'all probably have watched the Minions. Although I know a lot of adults that have watched, and that's fine. I'm going to do the border first. And I want to get as close to the bottom as I can. There we go, right there. And I want to make sure I don't have any air bubbles. I don't feel any. I know, Jenny. It's horrible. Can't play music. Can't do this. Can't do that. Facebook makes it. This thing is like, I see it. It's like sticking out. This little short hair that did not get caught up in my braid. Alright. So I'm using Happy Colors. I'm using Bumblebee. What's that? Bumblebee and Couture Teal. Because I thought these are happy colors. Right? Oh, gosh. So when we open our paste, we want to make sure to give it a stir. No, we don't want to be in Facebook jail. No, no, no. We want to make sure to give it a stir, because we want our paste to be the right consistency, which I say is cake batter. Some say yogurt, some say sour cream. I prefer cake batter. It's just yummier. It's yummier. This Bumblebee yellow feels like a good consistency already. I think it's because I used it not long ago. Okay, so I'm going to take my stir stick and drop some paste on my transfer. Now I am going to take a squeegee, and we're just going to spread that paste over our silk screen and make sure all of your silk screen is covered. Now that song's going to be stuck in my head forever. Don't y'all hate when the song gets stuck in your head? That happens to me all the time. Alright, so we just want, now that our silk screen is covered, we want to come back with our squeegee and scrape off all of the excess paste. We put that right back into our jar. Okay, looks like I got it all. Now, oops, my finger's full of paste. Now we're going to peel up and reveal. Ooh, it's so pretty. Okay. Now I'm going to flip this around. Oh, yes, Jenny, I love this color. I don't know. Do we still have Bumblebee? I don't remember, guys. I'm patiently not patiently waiting for my new orders. Turn this around, and we're going to do the other side. Now I'm going to do the other side without even washing this. You could wash it first. I'm gonna take a chance and not. Just trying to get it even. The good thing is, if there is a boo-boo, you can fix it. There's a bubble. Try again. Okay. Alrighty. Let's do this again. We're just doing the same exact thing on this side. Make sure all of your silk screen is covered. And then we are going to scrape up our excess. Oh, good, Jenny. Thank you. Because I love Bumblebee. I'm excited. I cannot wait to see and try the new shimmer paste, guys. I am excited about those. Oops. I got paste on my frame, but I'm gonna be able to clean that up. So let's peel this up. Yay! Now I'm gonna put this in water. And let me grab a. Oh, lucky you! Oh, maybe mine will be soon. Maybe mine will be soon. Okay, so I know I got paste on my frame. I'm just going to take my baby wipe and wipe it off. Okay, so here's what we have so far. We've got our border. Isn't that pretty? You could put really anything in the middle. I think that's so pretty. Okay, I'm going to let that dry a minute while I clean up. Let me put that in my, get my paste jar kind of clean here. I'm hoping mine's not far behind. It's frustrating. You see everybody getting their orders and you're patiently waiting. Alright, so I am going to help this dry with my hair dryer because I think that the Choose Happy might go over a little. And I don't want to pull up any of my paste, so I want to make sure it's completely dry. I love this border. I think it's so pretty. All right. Yeah, they are. They are, Jenny. Alrighty, so let's get this one open. Does anyone have any questions so far? So remember, guys, all of my links are in the description of the video. Or if you'd like to learn about anything else or just want my links sent to you in Messenger, you can type a number 1. If you want to learn about Club Couture, you can type club. Or if you want to learn about becoming a designer, you can type join. And my links will be sent to you in Messenger. So let's write on the back of this one. Choose happy. And we're going to fuzz it. And again, the reason we write on the back is because our backer sheet has a glossy side that the transfer needs to stick to and a paper side. So I'm going to peel this one this way because I don't want it to stick to itself. I'm going to grab my fuzzing cloth on the terry cloth side and just fuzz this a couple of times. Ugh. I've had this transfer for a long time. I just haven't used it. That happens sometimes. I get so many transfers in orders, and then I put them in my totes, my transfer totes, and I forget which ones I've used. Yes, definitely, Craig. That's exactly. Okay. Trying to make this even, which I think it is. That actually looks good. Okay. So I'm going to push down where the silk screen is. I'm not going to really push the edges where, because I don't want it to stick onto my bottom paste. So I'm just going to make sure I don't have any bubbles in my silk screen. So we're using Couture Teal for our lettering. And again, we're going to stir to get it to the consistency of cake batter. Now this one feels a little thick. Okay, so here's what we do. If your paste is a little too thick to stir, you can spray some distilled water. Always use distilled water, never tap water. Because if you use tap water, tap water can cause your paste to mold. With the additives or whatever's in tap water, it can cause your paste to mold. And I know this from firsthand experience. Because I had to throw away 4 jars, I was not very happy, that were moldy from tap water. So now I only use distilled water. And I like using it in this fine mist sprayer because it doesn't spray out a whole lot at a time. Alright, this looks good. Okay, so let's get our paste on our board. Take our squeegee and we're doing the same thing. Just make sure all of your silk screen is covered. And then we're gonna scrape off our excess and just put it right back in our jar. Pull this baby up. I love this color. Oh, guys, this is so pretty. Stick this in the water. Look how pretty. Choose happy. What do y'all think? Isn't that gorgeous? I love it. It's so simple, but so bright and decorative. I love it. So, what do y'all think? Let me know what you think. Thanks Kimberly, thanks Jenny, thanks Elizabeth. Oh, thanks Melissa, thanks Caitlin. Yes, I love the colors, they're so bright. I love yellow. As y'all can tell, my walls are yellow. Because when we redid this room, not long after I got sick, so I can have a place to come in here and be happy, and it's my happy place. And so I picked colors that would make me happy. Thanks, Margaret. Yes, it is kind of like a movie marquee. Exactly, I see it. So the yellow on the walls, I think it's just a happy, yellow's a happy color. So, and I forgot what it was called. The paint was called something about happy or happiness. Yeah, I love yellow. Yes, some borders. I never used to buy the borders because I was always like, oh, what am I going to use that for? And then I broke down and got a couple of transfers with borders, and I'm like, oh, these are so cool. So, all right, guys, this is our project for tonight. I love the way it came out. Oh, I'm excited. All right. So, again, thanks, Aunt Tina. If you are in my Club Couture, I'm going to be live tomorrow, exclusive in that group, to show you 2 different ways to use our July transfer, which is this. Let me show you. Let's get lost. This is our July Club transfer. It's exclusive to Club Couture members and designers. So the only way you can get your hands on this transfer is to join the club or become a designer. Only way, guys. So if you like this, reach out to me. Type club in the comments. All right. So I'm going, like I said, I'm going live in my group to show you 2 ways to use this. Also, I will be live tomorrow night on this channel doing another project. I don't know what yet. Y'all, literally, I choose my projects maybe an hour before I go sometimes. Sometimes a little longer. Sometimes I have an idea, but a lot of times it's last minute. Sorry. Alright, guys. Thank y'all all. It's a short one tonight. Thank y'all all for watching. I appreciate y'all so much. You just don't even know. Again, all my links are in the description of the video. So if you see something you like, guys, go look. Reach out to me if you have any questions. You can shop direct from my website. Like and follow my Facebook page. Yes, only way to be in the group is to be a Club Couture member. So, yeah. Alrighty, guys. If there are no last questions, I am going to go and go relax. Love you too. Thank you. I know there's a delay. Good night, Melissa. All right, so no questions. If you decide you have a question, always reach out to me, or you can comment here on the replay and I'll see it and I will answer you. All right, guys, y'all have a great night. I love you all. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Y'all have a good one.